Ginger and Hosi are battling for second. It looks like they're letting Peppa go ahead with it. It doesn't even look that quick, and it isn't, but Pepper Sanchez gets the third victory. Both get to the first 10 inch together, but Hosi cleans it really nicely there. Only Ginger's in tow here, and Hosi does it yet again, but the three favourites have really cleared that nicely as well, and it's looking very, very quick right now. Ginger's holding out, and she gets the course record. Hello and welcome to League of Pigs, and just look at the table as we head into round 2. The champion Ginger continues to look dangerous on 51 points, but the big change this week, Pepper Sanchez is ahead of Piggy Smalls in the overall points competition. That's something I thought I would never see. Let's see if that continues in this round by heading over to race 1. And as the race starts, Ginger gets the jump on the rest of them. Is she going to maximise as she approaches the first hurdle? What will she do? That's a lovely jump by Ginger, so far out. Is she going to do the same on the second? Yes, she does, and she is 2 pig lengths away from second place. That is a dominant performance from the current champion. And if Hosi and Smalls don't wake up, Ginger's going to win it by the midway point. It's unbelievable. Let's just have a look how Ginger jumps that first hurdle so far back and still manages to clear it. And I think that means that she just gets ahead of the others, to be honest with you. Her technique is near flawless. The pigs deciding they're going to transit into the garden midway through a round of racing. Strictly speaking, that's not allowed, but it's one of those rules that's frowned upon rather than enforced, and the pigs know that as well. While that's happening, let's just talk about the season overall. Ginger is running away with it, and Piggy Smalls and Hosi really are still the best chances, as they're the only ones that can jump to the same standard. Peppa does have an outside chance, in fairness, but Bear is completely out of this competition, and we're only in the first race of round 2. So it really is a 4-pig race at this point, maybe even a 3-pig race. And as race 2 starts, Ginger, Peppa and Bear get good starts, but Bear faced to nothing here, and it's Peppa and Ginger fighting for first now, but Peppa's not letting Ginger get around her at all. She pushes her to one side, and now she's moving to the far side as well. That's a lovely technique from Mexico. Whatever's happened in this rest week has really, really helped Peppa no end, because she's doing these straight sprints really well. That's perfect technique, not allowing Ginger to get round her at all. Look how she pushes her to the near side, and then at the end, Ginger tries to go round on the far side and gets mirrored by Peppa, not letting her to get round. A great performance. Well, here is a pig that will not win Season 3. Bear only managed to score 13 points last round, and she looks set to do a similar performance in this one. Bear also made headlines this week by weighing in on the YouTube call to action. She also agreed with Ginger that viewers should only subscribe to League of Pigs if they like the league in general. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other pigs will say in future weeks. The door drops and all of them get good starts here, but Bear's fighting at the front with Hosi and Smalls now. She's leading in front, but Hosi's overtaking. Ginger's right at the back at 4th, but she's pulling forward. Surely he's not going to get second. She does! Ginger Hamilton gets second. Hosi does a great performance, but look at the champion. Came all the way back with Peppa and overtook both Piggy Smalls and Bear to get second. Bear just scraped third. Really, really impressive stuff from both Hosi and Ginger here. Those beanbags are no longer a problem for any of them. Look at them go over there. Ginger is so far behind the other 3, and she scrambles to get back in time, and it works. She just gets her nose across. Look how close that is. Hosi Oinku has gone from strength to strength at the moment. He's conquered his fear of beanbags, and he's quite the demon over those 10-inch hurdles. I'd say that Ginger and him are the 2 best pigs at the high hurdles at the moment and at the beanbags. He was so close in Season 2 to winning, and in Season 3 he looks like he's the main threat to Ginger at this point in time, but he's got a lot of work to do. He's still not ahead, he's still quite a few points behind, and he's going to have to rack up the pressure a little bit if he wants to have a chance. The pin's pulled and Peppa and Hosi get good starts, but Ginger's also in tow. Will Peppa manage to hold the lead though? Yes, it looks like she's doing that, and she's actually extending forward. This is a supreme performance against the likes of Hosi and Ginger. She crosses the line and gets her second win of the round. And Mexico is having a field day in this season. They'll need to get better on the jumps, but these flats are no problem for Peppa right now. She's getting excellent starts and she's leading from the front and defending it all the way down the line. And no one has an answer at the moment. Peppa is a pig I'm really starting to enjoy watching. Peppa cut her teeth on the Bolivian salt flats. It's what she knows. And she knows that a good start is absolutely key in a straight line sprint. It's not only that though, you have to hold it all the way down. And her stamina has improved no end in season 3. Race 5 starts and Ginger gets a good start, but Piggy Smalls gets a better one here on the near side as they approach the first hurdle, but Ginger clears it the nicest and gets ahead a little bit here. Piggy Smalls still remains a threat. Ginger gets out in front and takes it to the line, and Piggy Smalls made just a few little errors and that cost him the win. Ginger is executing those jumps flawlessly and she's enjoying all the points because of it. Piggy Smalls jumps just slightly later than Ginger, and that makes the difference. It takes his speed off just a little bit, but in pig racing, that's everything. With all the craziness that's going on in the world, the one thing I could hold on to was that Piggy Smalls would always be in the top 3 pigs. Yet I don't even have that to hang on to anymore. Piggy Smalls is currently 4th place overall in the competition, and the question is, will Piggy Smalls get out of this rut and start to become a serious contender for Series 3. He doesn't have much time left to do it. Let's see if he's going to do it in the next few races. And the race starts and Peppa, Ginger and Hosi get out nicely, but Peppa's the first one in front yet again. And is she going to get a 3rd win ever in the round? It looks like she's going to do. Hosi's giving her a challenge all the way to the end, but she takes a 3rd win of the round. And it's a monumental achievement for the smallest pig on the circuit, Pepper Sanchez. She gets another good start. She fends off Hosi and Ginger yet again. Congratulations to Peppa. I cannot see how she can do any better for the final race. Things are looking oh so easy for our champion. She is in front on the points and her nearest competitor right now is Pepper Sanchez. She must be on cloud 9 to realise that her biggest competitor is the smallest pig on the circuit. She's misconsistent and oh boy, it's paying off. The final race starts and Peppa gets a great start yet again, but the other 3 are in tow here. Piggy Smalls is looking to try and get round her on the near side, but she's not letting anyone go past her here. And she's going to get a 4th win. She does in a quicker time as well. What a great performance from Pepper Sanchez this round. 4 wins in a round. Can you believe it? I certainly can't. She's not won the round, Ginger has, but she's won the respect of league fans everywhere there with a performance like that this round. Take a bow, Pepper Sanchez. The surrealness continues in round 2 as another crazy leaderboard occurs. Ginger Hamilton is at the top of the league with 100 points. That's a huge amount of points. But Pepper Sanchez is in 2nd position overall. If you can believe that, you can believe anything. And Piggy Smalls is still 4th. Please join us back here for round 3 and see who's in a great position for the finals. And if you enjoyed the league and this round, please subscribe to us because it really helps us out.